Peace.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Imuru,
Imuru.
but I go by Almost Famous. That's 3 words. ALL, most famous, the almost famous.
The almost.
The almost famous. Thank you.
Feel the pain. Let it be. Hey yo, shout out to Jinx for this one.
Well, actually, when I changed my name to that, I actually really believed that I was almost famous. Like I was really about to break into the business, you know, but I didn't want my legacy to be almost anything. I want it to be the greatest, the best. And so that's what it stands for. When I finally break into the business, when I finally break into the industry, like I'm gonna be up there with all the top cats, the Diddy's, the Swiss Beats, the whoever's, the Jay-Z's, the Nas's. I will be working with them. That's been my intention, so that's what sits behind the name.
Get with maneuvers, they just cows and manure all the time. I'm a doer, plus my rhymes going through your smoking bomb. Call me Suda, y'all remind me of scooters.
The song is called Let It Out. It was produced by a brother in England, in the UK. He goes by the name Jinx Star, which is actually a really cool beat that I found on SoundCloud.
And please just give me a minute so I could blow this fire. One day you'll reach a connection with what your soul desires. I'll make it pop like a whole entire, this soul inspired to bring these poems to life as if composed and comprised of explosions and sirens. Ulysses risked his soul to the sirens.
The song is called Let It Out.
Completely exposed to mindless, ink and gold in the Mayans, reaching growth to the highest. Sip Patron and you're crying, you're wishing for more.
The chorus actually says, just breathe, let it out. Just breathe, let it out. Feel the pain, it's flowing through your veins, you're trying to maintain, just let it out. And you could almost, if you listen to the song, it's almost like crying, basically. It's basically like crying, like the frustrations that I was experiencing at the time. Some of the themes in the song, like at that time period, a lot of kids in my age group were dying from drug overdoses. Stuff like that, and the ones who weren't dying, they were just all strung out, living in the woods. I was going through some challenges, you know, and I was trying to put my life together, and there was so many things on my mind that I just needed to let it out. And so I said, you know, just breathe, let it out. And like I did this kind of little thing in there. If you really listen close, you can hear like a breathing, like and it like goes with the beat. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, why don't you pick a different topic, cause I'm getting big regardless of the secrets in your closet. If I'm sipping on some coffee, then in a minute I'll be gone, so I can sing a different song, no coming back. Man, I'm off this.
Well, the song is part biographical, so it's like the first line says I was born in the 80s, which, I mean, I was born in 89, so let's be real. But however, you know what I mean? So I want them to connect with me as a performer. And then I want them to connect my story back to their own and how they're able to sort of reproduce some of those frustrations that they go through and know like, hey, this guy feels kind of, wow, I felt that way too. Oh man, this dude is singing a song about it. Wow, that's really cool. Like, and so I want them to connect with me as an artist, connect with their own history, and then feel a little bit better about the stress that they're going through, or a lot. I play that song, when I'm listening to that song, like just on my playlist, I will listen to that song for 45 minutes straight without playing another song. I'll just press repeat like 10, 12 times on that song.
Problem is you never knew the dealer had some other plans. And I wish all my days were filled with love.
I like the synth Mega, do it again.
I'm about to blow this whole building up, and even if I only got a little hope, it's still enough. Just breathe, let it out, let it be, clear it out.